Hello, my dear subscribers. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the month of October, November, and December for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, if this is the first time you're coming to my channel, I'm Maria the Clairvoyant. I do readings in Spanish and English. I also go on my Facebook Live reading some of you. And I also go in my YouTube channel. I will be going live in October. God helps me. So the way I'm going to be doing this reading is going to be the energy of the that you need for these 3 months, October, November, December. I'm going to take 3 cards for each one for each month to see what is it that you need. Okay. So Gemini, the first card that you're coming in is the Fool, the Leap of Faith. The second card you have is the 14, Patience, the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, and this could be the Temperance card in the regular tarot. And the last card is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Gemini, so because you're coming in with the Fool, I feel that you don't be surprised of what's going on with you, okay, for the month of October. Okay, maybe you need to take a leap of faith. That's what the Fool card means. It's like enthusiastic. Maybe you're probably happy about a situation, maybe enthusiastic, happy about what's going on. But it's also, this is a card of thinking with your head. Okay, because if you guys remember, the Fool is like the kid that just throw himself without thinking in some occasions. You guys can see those cards. I hope you do. Okay, let's see, let me move this a little bit more. So remember, this is you being foolish too. This is a card that you need to take a risk, or probably you need to have faith. Okay, anything can happen. Okay, anything can happen right now, or maybe you being a fool. But if that's not the case, that you're not a fool, Gemini, that means that have faith of what's going on in your life. Or maybe you want to take a trip. Okay, because the Fool is also a person that may need a trip, maybe you may need a spiritual growth. Okay, you may need a spiritual growth. For some of you, you're having the card of Sagittarius. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, but it's also telling you to have patience. If this is not a Sagittarius, you have card number 14, have patience. Okay, everything needs to be done with moderation. Don't do things like too much to the extreme. Also, you need to align yourself. What is the purpose of your lines? Where are you going? What's up there? Are they you may be saying, are the angels looking out for me? Like, I feel that this card is, all these cards is correlated to each other. Like, you have to have patience. There's something that you want, or there's something that you need, or what is it that you want for your future? Because the Fool is the kid that just throw himself without thinking. But whatever it is that you're waiting for, just wait, because you're gonna have the luck that you need. For some Geminis, you're probably waiting for some kind of money. So see, the Wheel of Fortune here is the destiny. Okay, you're gonna probably have luck. If, let's say, you're working or waiting for a job, is coming for you probably in the month of December. If we're talking about a spiritual situation, think before you act. That's what I'm hearing. Think before you act. I am with the experience of many meanings of full consciousness that prove to that last spirit that has back. These lucky breaks in moments where it just turned out to be perfectly. Show how we're all connected. My gamble will pay up them. A trust creative partnership with spirit. My destiny is obvious to me now. So some of you might be thinking about your life situation in the near future, and let's see what's coming in for you when it comes to the energy of a relationship. So see, where are the people surrounding you, Gemini? You have the messenger of fire. Okay. The next card, king of fire. Okay. And the last card that you have, the people around you, queen of water. So for some of you, okay, you could be dealing with a situation. You see how you have the king of fire, Gemini. If you're a female, you might be dealing with a king of fire. Okay, a person that's a Leo and Aries, or a Sagittarius. Actually, this card over here is telling me about a Sagittarius, and this is a confirmation. So some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. The messenger of fire here, you know, is for, you know, for me, I feel that some of you also can be dealing with a Leo. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Leo. And so it doesn't matter the energy. And here is the queen of water. Okay, so I feel that there is a younger woman involved around you, but I feel that this person is kind of like a player, because the messenger of fire is usually someone that's immature, someone that how can I put it, someone that is kind of like a player. Okay, you know, like if you're a man, this could be a woman, and if you're a woman, this could be a man. This person is very independent, and is very you know, how can I say, adventure. Okay, so I feel that some of you might be dealing with a new adventure. Okay, here for some of you in the month of October. Some of you need to be patient with the king of fire. Okay, I feel that there is an older energy here. You might be dealing with a person that might be a Sagittarius, and it might be an older person. This could be a family, a father figure for some of you, and some of you are dealing with the queen of water. Okay, the queen of water could be your wife, and I'm gonna give you a message for this messenger of fire. I have an unstoppable spirit, and I co-create all that I desire. Surrounded by spirit, illuminated by this wisdom rises up with me. I set forth a path to innovate. I trust in my vision, and I act accordingly, remaining true to what I value the most, and I can manifest this. So let's see what you need to work on, Gemini. I just had to say this message for the messenger of fire, because I feel that some of you are dealing with something like you're gonna start something new. Let's see what this card says. For the month of October, you have the 8 of air. So I have a feeling for the younger crowd, for the ones that are in probably in their maybe 30s, 25, 30. I feel that some of you want to walk away. I feel that because, you know, here you're getting the 8 of the Fool. Here you're getting the messenger of fire. It's like you just want to go into a new adventure. So these cards are telling me about a new adventure, and the 8 of air is like the swords. So I feel that some of you Gemini might be in a situation where you would like to move, but you can't. Okay, let's say you want to move out of the house, out of the state, out of the city. You can't. Okay, something is holding you back. Look, for some of you, you have the 5 of fire. I'm sorry. And 5 of fire is like arguments. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna argue with someone, but this could be an argument with someone that could be older. This could be a father figure. Okay, and the last card is the 9 of fire. So For some of you, the ones that are married, because I feel that some of you are married, and let's see, I just feel like this is some of you that are in our energy with like your wife, okay, let's say, because the Queen of Waters is usually represented as the wife, right? So, and you're coming in with fire and air. The Eight of Swords is the kind of energy where you cannot move forward. You feel like you're stuck in a situation, and sometimes you need to release anything that you deny, like see things clear, like like a fool, and you want to go into an adventure, but really, are you really going to go into an adventure? Like, let's say you're dealing with a younger energy here. You need to see clear. It's time to open your eyes. If you're dealing with, like, let's say you're messing around with someone that's much younger than you, and you're in the older group, don't, to be honest with you, don't be stupid. Because this is just an illusion. Excuse me. This is just an illusion with someone that you have. You could be giving that person money, for God's sake. Especially if you're the male and this is your female and this woman is younger than you. This is just an illusion. And it's telling you, like, you're not going nowhere with this woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, wake up and smell the coffee. This woman might be just taking your money away. Okay, that's for some of you. For others that might have energy for an older person, let's say you're the female, you're dealing with a male that is older than you, Gemini, is telling you to be patient, because if you're the younger person and this person is older, and you have a king of fire, this person, I feel that's stubborn, and by having the five of fire, it's telling me like you guys are very different, and I feel like, and when it comes to this tarot, it's telling you that I have the freedom to explore the ideas, creative brainstorming. So some of you, like, let's say you're at work, and you might be dealing with a person that's have fire energy, and you're very Gemini air signs tend to be all in their head. Gemini's, Aquarius, and Libra. So maybe you're like very creative, you have a big imagination, you think about this, you think about that, you're not a conventional person. And so I feel that there is an idea that can come to you, okay, and something different, okay. Also it's telling me, like, with the five of fire, if there was to be an argument with this person over here that you have an illusion, I feel that this person, you're gonna have like an argument with somebody. There's gotta be either with this person or these two people, and at the end, look at you, you're gonna end up with a nine of fire. Like, this is telling you, like, the nine of fire is the nine of wands. So like you gotta be careful, Gemini. Cautious, uncertainty. Like, you think that that you have everything like set, nice set. Like, sometimes we think, oh no, my life is this way, my life is that way, but in reality, sometimes we end up breaking up friendships or relationship with other people, and now you don't know what you're gonna do. So I feel that if here you feel like you're going in a circle, and the wheel of fortune, you probably feel like, oh, let me go forward, but at the same time, you see your wife is here, okay, or your husband, whatever it is. But look at this, like, don't be foolish. I feel that some of you need to be careful with these three cards on the bottom, because you can lose your relationship that you already have established, because you're acting immature, you're not seeing the other side. And some of you, your girlfriend or significant other, whoever you're messing around with, or it could be your wife, you're messing around with them, and you can lose this person because of stupidity. I hear the word stupidity, because you're not seeing clear, okay. If this is not you, this could be your partner. So that's why I said for the cross watchers. So look, I feel that there is a lot of passion in this. And some of you, I feel that, remember that this card is telling me that this is passion over here. I feel that it's all about passion. I mean, you could even not be having sex with this person, but you live in a fantasy world. Maybe it's just, how can I put, this person might be just giving you sex, probably. Okay, let's see what the next card is. Soulmates. Okay. So, I feel that some of you might be in a soulmate situation. Let's see what's going on here. And let me just turn this card back on and shuffle one more. And let's see what's going on here. Okay, I feel that some of you, you know, the soulmate card, this one is telling me that calling your soulmate, yes, it is a soulmate. So I feel that some of you might be in a situation where there's a lot of passion involved, and it's like all about sex, okay? Especially for the younger crowd, you guys are going to be meeting someone that in the month of October, probably you're going to be very intimate with them. But it's telling you to be careful and open your eyes. For others of you, you guys might be dealing with a soulmate situation, okay? And it's telling you the Five of Fire, like you may have an argument with someone. Okay, if this is your husband or this is your wife, it doesn't matter. The problem is that some of you are in a soulmate situation with a fire sign, okay? And others, okay, you know, be careful, because, you know, no matter what's going on, you have the Nine of Fire and you're calling up the soulmate. So some of you, you need to either pray, okay? So as I will say, this is more for like the single ones, because I feel like the married ones here, you guys are with your soulmate. And some of you that are single, you might need to start looking for that soulmate energy here, okay? But we'll see. Let's see what else is here for you guys. When it comes to finances, let's see what you need to concentrate, Gemini. Finances for Gemini. Let's see what card is there for you, Gemini. So it says, I can deliberately choose to feel better now. So let's see. Finances. This is in reference to finances or money. Not only does the thought you are choosing right now attracts the next thought and the next, and so on. It is also provides the basis of your alignment with your inner being. As you consistently and deliberately think and speak more of what you do want and less of the things that you don't want, you will find yourself more often in alignment with the pure positive essence of your own source. And under those conditions, your life will be extremely pleasing to you. So this card is telling you the more you want to say, let's say you're looking for a job, and I'm going to put this as a scenario to be like, let's say you're looking for the job and you know you're creative. I feel that they're going to call you. I feel that some of you are going to be interviewed and you're going to have the job that you're looking for, okay? So the more you think positive about yourself, the more you're going to be attracting positive things, as long as you stay positive. If you start asking or saying that, you know, or thinking about your negative things, the things that you haven't accomplished, is going to be that's what you're going to attracting positive or attracting negative. It's up to you, okay, Gemini. And let's see what energy you need to work. What energy or what chakras do you need to work, Gemini? You have a higher view, card number 41. The next card that you have is card number 10, close encounters. And basically, I feel that this card with the 8 of air is very similar. So I feel that you need to be careful, because for some of you, when I see that any card that is someone is like in a jail and you know, birds locked up or whatever, I feel that you need to be careful, because someone can be doing a tie spell on you, okay? grateful. So with the higher view, you get the card number 41, like I said. And that part of your energy that you need to work is energy. Let's see, I got 46 energy, which is your third eye. And remember how these cards are so connected. Oh my God, it's like you need to start seeing more clearly, seeing from a higher perspective, okay, or seeing more clearly. Okay, you see how these two cards basically look like, it's like this angel's looking from above, and then this person is up on a bird, and she's looking from above. Okay, so it says, seeing from a higher perspective, conscious neutrally, letting go of judgment and assumptions, not attaching the ability to remain unbiased. So the way to be successful in your endeavor is to connect with others and to step out of your sticky perception of the world. Imagine yourself sitting on the back of a bird of 1,000 feet above your life. Won't you be a perspective change from a higher point of view? You can see for miles. You can let go of naming or blaming the obstacles in your way, and instead easily discover a path to more beautiful and compelling vistas. More can become available to you in all aspects of your life when you're able to step back a great little distance. So you have to see things from a higher perspective. And I feel that for some of you that are blindfolded, it's time for you to see clearly and see the truth. I feel that for some of you, especially if you're dealing with a younger woman, okay, they might be fooling you. Okay, that's the reason why you come in like the fool, because they're fooling you. Okay, Gemini, I'm sorry to say it, but that's the truth. I mean, if you want to lie, then go ahead, go somewhere else and get somebody to give you the lie. But if you want to hear the truth, I am here to give you the truth. So I'm not gonna, like I said to you guys, I don't sugarcoat anything. Okay, so here you have Close Encounters card number 10. It talks about emotions. Okay, how your emotions are. Vulnerability, the strength to let others see your wounds as well as your strength, setting healthy boundaries. So this is the card, like I said to you, we are not meant to be alone. Yeah, sometimes we are wounded and we find walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again. It is time to be honest about yours and step out from behind the barrier and engage in all of your life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live with integrity and without sacrifice. Even if you work life this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you're being truly and you're living. Empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen. In this way, your close encounter will not fail you. There is much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, sharing your heart. So some of you, is telling you like to be honest. Like that's what I feel when it comes to this card. I feel that you have to have the strength to see your wounds, or let others see your wounds. But also to me, this card is telling me like you have to change. You see this butterfly, you need to put like boundaries, healthy boundaries around people that are around you. Okay, and don't let anybody hurt you, Gemini. And I feel that it's time for you to open your heart and be honest with you and the people around you. Like you don't need, you don't want to hurt nobody. Don't hurt them either, because then at the end you can get hurt. The first card that comes in, the last card actually for the month of December, is great and full. Card number 4, and he's talking about the energy of earth, money, family, inheritance. So the card number 4, great and full, is the mindful practice of gratitude, knowing that you are enough, committing to your intentions, a sense of sufficient, letting go of attachment to form. So I feel that some of you in the month of October, you're going to see your life in a different way. I don't care if you're 20, you're 40, or you're 60. You are going to be clear of what's going on. Maybe you're in a relationship, but it's all sex and no love. And you're looking for that, not too like the companionship, especially for those that are in a relationship, okay, where it's all about sex. I feel that some of you might be dealing with someone that is all about money on their side and not and sex on your part, and maybe you get in little pieces or pieces. So for in this situation, I feel that close encounters, you need to create boundaries. I feel also that this person, someone could be caging you somewhere, and then you cannot see the truth. But sooner or later, you are gonna see the truth, because you're look at this, you are gonna work on yourself, and remember that this card is telling you, begin your day with immense gratitude for everything you have and everything you cannot yet see. So some of you, let's say, you may not have everything right now, Gemini, but you will have everything. And be grateful for the things that you have. It's a time that you may have abundance for the month of December. And you probably, anything that has to do with material work, especially if you haven't find a job, like for those that are in a situation that couldn't have the job, or let's say some of you are collecting unemployment. I always bring that up to you guys. Call and get that unemployment, because it might be sitting there. Try other possible ways to get it, okay, especially for those that have financial issues, okay, because some of you might be struggling about that, some of you may not, some of you may be doing okay. Let's see what the spell is for you, Gemini, for the month of October. You had 3 months to do this spell. I'm not going to do any more. Success. So see, I feel that when it comes to finances, you are going to be doing okay. You get a card number 12 probably in the month of December. Like I said, you may be getting a job, okay. And let's see what this success spell looks like. If you had chosen this card, you may be awkward place between yearning for more and being unaware of how to obtain it. The first natural law for you is to make peace with it is enough for all of us. So there is enough for all of us. When you cast this spell, be open to beginning to feel you are worthy of success, and that you may not find a new or different direction to turn in order to fully blossom and bloom. You are not meant to hide your light. You were born to shine. With the empowerment of natural energy of this spell, magic will happen and success will be born within you, and also be drawn to you in new and surprising forms. Success spell. Cast this spell on a Sunday for a new or to full moon. You will need a gold ring, a ginger root, a sunflower or sunflower seeds, 0 pieces of parchment, and pen with golden ink. Go to your sacred space and see a circle of golden light shining and surrounding you. Feel a sense of success come to you. Feel the golden light with you, and then gently spill over throughout your sacred space. Chant 3 times, I am the child of Mother Earth. Success is my right for my birth. I am a child of the burning star. Success shall come from near, from far, and from the child of the ways of power. Success come to me from this hour. I am the child of wildflower, air. Success shall reach me, and I shall share. Success that's true belong to me. Success with honor, integrity, and by the power 3 by 3 as Alto will, so move it. Place the ring and the ginger root in your altar. If you have sunflower, put it in the water. If you had seeds, place this up by your altar. Write your success story on your parchment with your golden ink. What will happen? What does success look like for you? What would you be able to achieve? How would you live? How would you give back and pass on success? Remember to make your statement bold and in the present tense. After you have written your success story, reread it and add anything else you wish. When you have completed this, reconnect with the circle of golden energy all about you. See shimmer and slowly be taken up into the energy of the universe. Know that your success is now being co-created, and take all strong practical steps to make it come to be. Blessed be, right soul. So for some of you, I think that this reading might be resonating with this Wheel of Fortune. What I feel that in the next 3 months, some of you are going to get the success that you're looking for. I feel that some of you may not have a job, or may be in a job where you're not really happy. For those that's your concentration, that you really want to have that job, you want to get the next position, or maybe you're just going to move out of that industry completely. Say this phrase so it can come to you, okay? And repeat it as many times as you need until you achieve it. You know, this card is telling me like it could happen in December, but if you start now, this can happen in September, it can happen in October, it can happen in November. You know, it's all about your intention, you know, for those, okay? And remember, for others that are in messed up situation when it comes to your relationship, for those that are dealing with a fire sign, fire energy, and water, okay, I feel there is a situation that involves a younger woman. If there is a younger woman in your life, see the truth behind it, because this person might be just using you. If that's the case and you don't have no wife, then that's okay. I mean, if that's what you feel like, this person to use it, that's up to you. But if you feel that you don't want to be used, then go for it and take care, you know, take care of yourself and see from above, because the more you know, you get into this bird and see from above, the more you're realizing that you're making the stupidest mistake of your life. So with that said, love and light, my dears Geminis, I hope this reading resonated with you, Gemini, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of the month, and I hope this helped you. Okay, you got 3 months to do this spell. Good night. Bye bye.